bit, but not really Purge to the point where he got knocked. Half health for him. Chaco is there. Band is right here trying to hit through with the shotgun. Gets him with the shotgun as he is rolling right now. Chaco, though, goes down to knock position. Is probably going to get thirsted unless his teammates can help out. It looks like that's exactly what they're trying to do. A lot of shots in the middle there, and Band gets knocked. Felix gets knocked. 3 players on KR are down, and that, I think, is it, my friends. Shots fired to the right, and does get the grenade up to Killer B, but Killer B does not get knocked. Lost a ton of health, though, in the process, and you can already tell maybe a push is in order from F-Boys. Another grenade might be thrown. Carnage jumps out right on top of him. Gets one knock. Right behind him, though, is another, and somehow he doesn't get hit. How are you still? They didn't even take a shot on you. But Killer B is knocked on the second floor. It must have been from that grenade earlier on. We were taking a look from Exquisite here. He has a person behind him, I believe. But I could be wrong about that. He's still going at it strong. Right there, and he gets knocked, and that's an instant kill. That will be it. But there's more. Goats are not slowing down at all. It looks like one was AFK. That's a big problem. They're going to lose a player just like that without any pushback. Goats 420 is continuing to make a push here as they're passing by. You can see 420 right there. Exquisite missing his shots, though, as it was just too quick to get those hits on. Exquisite trying to shoot down at Blade. Blade's taking a few hits. Not a knock, though. He jumps down. Both of them in chicken suits. One's down and out. And teammates there to help out just in case, but not needed. Going for the thirst. That will help out their cause right here. Okay, so we got Envious against EGO. Super close together. This is going to be a battle for sure. There's no question. Or EGD right here, I should say. It looks like Ranger. Alright, so it's team. Envious versus team, alright? So it looks like Janja's already knocked out. Ranger is knocked as well. Revi is the only player left. We saw Cobra was already taken out earlier in the match. So this is becoming really bad as Envious has put themselves in a great position. All they need is one more person. It looks like they might be taking some shots at Revi. They know he's in here. They're taking shots on him and the house that he's in. There's Rover on the right. And nobody's pandering to Panda might. Panda's doing the flank. Getting those hits and getting the knockout, and that's an instant kill. Look at Panda's health, though. He's going to get in this little corner here where he can't get shot and heal up immediately. That'd be a good thing, huh? Envious versus F-Boys. F-Boys have been on an onslaught as they have a ton of kills. So has Envious, actually. They're pretty similar in numbers. Both of them getting at least one squad wipe. We know Envious has 2 already. Let's see if they can make the third. So far, though, it's not going to happen as they have been instantly taken out of that battle. The F-Boys, nothing seems to stop them. IGN, I think they're just kind of staying there. They don't want to push out of there. Might be able to see him, but he's definitely getting shot at. There he is. Gets the hit on 100. Well done with that Car 98 headshot. With BND, Canary's, the car's getting hit hard, and obviously that was the outcome with the car exploding. Nice job getting the kill as another team is right next to them. Will this be another squad wipe for what seems to be an unstoppable team? His position. Exquisite's hoping that they would kind of pop out on this backside. Maybe he'll get some surprise hits. That just like this. Just like this. He sees them in the open. Doesn't let them get out too far, though. Might have been a mistake, as that they really could have capitalized on it. Looks like Shiv is down now. They trade knocks, but Monster is down as well. 2v2 situation for the most part, unless the revival happens here with Exquisite. Another knock right there and there. So that is definitely a disadvantage for No Fear. NF Pan on the second floor. Throwing a grenade. I think he wanted to bounce it. Throws it, but doesn't get anyone. They're coming up the stairs for sure. He's upstairs. Goes for the thirst. Pan is ready to go, but he's got to be ready. Grenade thrown. Worst time to come out. LZD somehow doesn't get knocked from it either, but a lot of health is taken down. Yeah, they can hear him. If we can hear level from this distance, that means FB can. And they're going to throw a grenade over through the window. A little short, though. That could have been some damage, unless Nexus was behind. Sonyu gets knocked. Trading knocked with LZD. Exquisite's knocked. One more player now with Shiv. He's going to try to go for a quick revival. Will it work? As they still have all players. Except for one on the opposing team who is knocked. They get one up. They're going for a second. It looks like a push, maybe a grenade inside. That could cause some damage. Is Shiv going to get knocked out because of it? No! Grenades on both sides, but not taking...
What's up, guys? Thank you for joining in. How are you? We are going to begin the Purge EU Scrims tonight. I'm your streamer, Naked H Crusader. Your hosts are going to be Purge. If you don't know how to find them, I will be sending the Discord in the chat so you guys can all find and register your teams to compete. And if you're just interested in knowing what this is about, that's probably the best place to kind of go and just, take a look. So what I'll be doing is kind of grabbing the links there. I'll also be putting in some music too, because music's kind of a good thing to have. So I'm going to be going and grabbing both of those. And hopefully I can do it quicker than later. Alright. Sorry, I'm just like clicking through things. I'm pretty slow when it comes to multitasking. Alright, keep that in mind. I'll be trying to do my best though. Anyway, if you have anything to say, let me know. Here to answer questions. If you guys have just random statements, if you have a certain team that you want to see win, let me know in the chat. I will be going over the team list too. But for right now, I'm just going to get myself situated so you guys are all set as well. So I can answer all your questions too when I see them. Don't want to miss that for sure. So, yeah. That's you got a little bit behind the scenes now because I am trying to get a few things done while I'm at it. Huh. I feel like they changed YouTube. I'm like looking through. I'm like, this isn't the way I'm used to seeing things. History library. Okay. Am I in the wrong one? Well. We'll get the music up later, but right now what I'm going to do is grab that Discord link for you guys. Oh, my stream chat. Things are different. They're not what I used to. Okay, so I got the stream chat running again. It's connected now. So that should do. And, alright. One at a time, I guess. We'll have everything ready before we actually start. We got 8 minutes before we actually begin. 7 now. I'm on a 5-minute delay. So everything you see on stream, and if I say it's in 7 minutes, from my point of view, it's going to be in 7 minutes. But yeah, it's going to start at exactly 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I know for a lot of you guys, that's going to be 7 p.m. So just keep that in mind. I am from New York. I am all the way from the United States. So appreciate everybody who's coming to watch wherever you're from, whatever platform you're watching from too. I'll watch it from this point of view. And so I got the link. I'm going to be posting it in the chat so you guys can get that. Okay. And I would like to get the music I usually play, but I can't seem to find it. I don't know if things completely changed in my settings. We got 5 minutes now. Sorry, I'm just getting myself ready, and it's things are loading in. I'm kind of surprised how long it's taken, but yeah, we'll definitely be ready before it actually begins. There we go. Just takes a bit. Just takes a little bit. Alright. So now we got some music that I would like to play. EU, Paolo says? Yeah. This is EU Scrim. Definitely EU. Alright, what do we got? 75 people into the room. Okay, so everything looks set now. I've been posting the Discord link in the chat, so if you don't see it yet, let me know and I'll post it again for you guys. We got some music in the background, which is kind of nice. And then I think that pretty much covers it. Alright, other than what I want to do before actually is send the team list. Alright, so let's grab that. And I will shout out some of these teams. Okay. So here we go, guys. We have Fainted Esports, 7K Esports, Zero Rules, Accelerate Esports EU, Faith Esports, Unit 3K, Zizao Christ, Legend Esports, Friday the 13th, Monarchy, Team Vodka, Gless, Bro Green, ECV Esports, although they may or may not be in. I'm not sure exactly, but we'll figure that out. Out for Blood, Arrive Dursey, Ignite, and I think everyone else, no, never mind. We also have Team. We have Extra Quality Foxes, Throne, Penta, Still Alive, MGT, and everybody else is on the wait list. We might have maybe the Noisier Boys, maybe Team Warlords, but yes, they are on the wait list at this moment as far as I can tell. So those are your teams competing. If you guys think one of those teams is going to win, let me know. And I'll be telling you who I think is going to win, alright? Who's my pick? Who's my pick for this one? I'm going to go with Vodka, right? Team Vodka, you got my vote. I don't have any vodka in front of me, but I'll take a symbolic drink right here of seltzer, which is vodka, right? They're both clear, so they must be vodka. So I have vodka winning it. Good luck. And, yeah. The thing is about my predictions, and I don't want vodka to get mad at me, and it looks like we're going to get started. But, let me explain when I turn the music off there. Alright, let me explain my prediction. Alright, so any team that I pick, and this time it's going to be vodka, typically does not win. I've only been right 3 times out of the many times that I've done these scrimmages before. And so the reason that is because the PUBG gods came down one day and they said, you're a really good caster, you have a great voice, obviously you have a really beautiful face. And I'm like, yes, thank you so much for the compliment. But why did you guys come down here? They said it's because of all these great traits that I have that there has to be something wrong with me in some way. So they said that any team that I pick will lose, regardless of who I pick and regardless of how good they are. So that's their words, not mine. Now, as I said, I've been right 3 times. So I think what happened is they probably fell asleep, or maybe they showed some sort of mercy. I don't know, one of the two. But yeah, it hasn't happened in a very long time since those 3. And, maybe you guys will overcome it. I really do. I really think you guys can win it. So that's why I have you guys winning it all. Let's go Vodka. Alright, I hope you guys are voting for them too, if they're going to need as much love as anybody else here. Thank you, Poe, for joining in. I'm going to make sure to, I don't want to schedule it, I just want to turn it off. Because I don't know what personal messages might come through, I don't want that to happen. So, I'll keep an eye on you guys in Omelet for sure, just like I will in any other place. So, Poe, thank you again, and saying hello to you. Again, we got a 5-minute delay, keep that in mind if you guys are watching. It's Rue, thank you for being here as well. Hello to you. Welcome to the stream. I'm pretty sure everyone in NA is either working, eating lunch, or in class. That is 100% sure, other than me apparently. No. Yeah, I love doing these things for everybody, so like, if there's like availabilities with scrimmages, I'll try to make them to do these things if you guys offer for me to stream them. So yeah, I'm definitely down to like checking it out. Unless there's overlap and stuff like that, which tends to happen. Alright, so we got Yasnaya, which has 3 teams there, but since it is the biggest town out of all of them here tonight, I don't expect action right away, although that could be different. I'm just going to keep an eye on the rest still. It looks like Severny is going to be a bit popular, and since it is so far from the circle, from the plane line, that they're probably going to land in a similar place south side of Severny, so keep an eye on this for sure. Let's see if an aerial view works here. So you got Team 6, and where's the other? There he is. Faith. It looks like they are taking a vehicle, at least one of them is, and needs to get picked up as Raspu. Looks like one of them has a VSS already, taking shots across the way. Meanwhile, Team 6 is being able to loot in these houses. I think the best bet would probably leave for these two anyway, because they didn't loot pretty much anything other than what they found. So AK. So there's 3 people actually right there. I didn't expect 3. I just saw 2. But it looks like RTL Ked is going to try to get an angle here. It's got the AK. Let's see, there they go. Can he get one down? Trying to shoot. I might have hit the car a bit, but not the people. And they are off. There's a team on 6 here too, but it looks like they passed by them as well. Not getting a knock in front of them either. That's a long range for the Uzi. So that is not going to work out. We're going to head over to Yaz. As I said before, it's a big map, a big town, I mean, so the fact that they'll find each other right away is very unlikely, but it is a possibility. We have Spark here for Team 21. It looks like he is with his team for the most part. There is Team 8 on his left, but they are more on his west side. You can see Joker right there. But Joker is kind of by himself and probably won't be going straight after him unless he has his teammates to back him up. Back over to Team 21. Here's Sands, or Sins. I'm going to go with Sins. Anyway, he has a team right in front of Team 8 still, who are looting as well. Alright, so everyone's pretty much trying to loot as much as possible at this point. Doesn't seem like anyone's really going after anybody else yet. That's not surprising in these stages, especially in the beginning. You don't even have sound on. It's alright. You don't get to hear my beautiful voice, but you get to see my beautiful face. So I guess that works out. Obviously, it's still important. Alright. What do we have? What do we have? Shadow's getting hurt a bit. Might have been from Cash. Or Kashi. Akashi. As F fainted. As fainted? Is that how you pronounce the name? You're going for fainted, so that kind of makes sense. Out for blood, says Rue123. Good luck to you guys. Both of them are in this competition. So it looks like Team AD here, they are putting themselves in the middle between these two teams, which can kind of be dangerous for the most part. Sandwiched in is not a great position to be. Thank you for the follow, by the way. That is from Kep Kalitost. Kep Kalitost? That's how I pronounce it, right? Or Capitost? Caplitost? You know, I'm going to try to say it multiple times until one of them works, and then just edit out the one that doesn't work, right? Nice knock there, just in the corner. He's trying to peek, but Akashi did not want to let him get the win there. So he still has a ton of health. Nuwu needs to heal up. He's backing up probably to find some better cover, hoping to get back over to Spark. It's becoming a little difficult as Spark goes down as well. Did not see that coming. Golden, I think, was the culprit there. And now you have Sins going for the revival. Logic seems to be going for the revival as well. Good thing is their enemies are a bit far away, and also their enemies have other people to worry about, so that's going to slow down their roll here to making that push. So he's back here. Golden actually is crossed over. He crossed the road, and look how close he is to them now. But they aren't a full squad here. There is a full squad in front of them who are 100% up. Health-wise, though, is lacking, to say the, especially for one player in particular, Nuwu. So we have shots back here as well. And it looks like Akashi, who is doing an excellent job against one team, is not in as favorable spot against this one. So it looks like he's going to get pushed on and will be thirsted. It seems there's pretty much no doubt about that. And now we have a separation again. So what I'm going to do is take a quick look around, make sure we're not missing other things. We may or may not, so that is important. Catch everything. Take a look at Team 24 as they're driving by. MGT, Bunzirno. We got Fussy, Drock, and Cologne, or Colin. It accelerates right in front of them on Team 4. They're going to crash this place. They're going to be right here. They see the car in there. It looks like he's not going to want to go for that. There's shots on him, on the vehicle, and it seems like he's able to get away from any bullets that are flying through him. Off he goes, and taking this compound right in front with his teammates in the back. So accelerates right here. Let's see. They have 4 people left. It looks like 2 of them are here. One of them is driving off. I guess coming around. Let's see, who is this? Matic. So Matic is going to stop at this hill. Maybe take some shots on them down. Let's see if they do that. 3-time scope in hand. M16. Nope. Maybe not yet. Maybe to have some help with their teammates first before going for it. Team 11. Did they just get a squad wipe? They did. Oh, man. Vodka. I wish I saw that. I do have Vodka winning it all, so far so good for them. They might have the most kills at this point right now. And you can see they're going to get the revival. Vasi almost dying, apparently. So nice job for Vodka. Just wish I was here for it. Hopefully we won't miss any more action, right? That's not a possibility. Typically I try not to miss it, but there's going to be times where I do, so keep that in mind. Sins, it looks like, is knocked. Let's take a look at seeing what this is going on. It looks like a big push. Has 2 knocked over here as Joker is cutting around and gets taken down by the remaining players here as Team 21 wins it. Now, they weren't looking too great in the beginning here. They had 2 knocked pretty early. Luckily, they were able to get the revival and kind of regroup at the apartment right in front of us. And then it looks like they made a push again to see if they can do it, and it worked out. Now, they did get a knocked player, but at the same time, they keep all 4 players alive, and nobody else is in Yasnaya anymore. Let's take a look back at MGT, and I think Accelerate's still right there. Ooh, this is a cheeky spot right here. Will they be able to find him in time? Shots are taken right next to them, and yet he doesn't get the knock. He does blow up the vehicle, and Matic goes down. Now, Cologne is still really in a dangerous spot. His health is super low and easily gets taken down by Memo right there. Versace didn't take damage. Memo has not taken damage yet. M16 3 times scope. Looks like it doesn't matter. They're going to go for the revival with the smoke, giving him cover. Take a look at Memo. Memo was shooting across the way, and it looks like MGT has decided to lead their player there, as that won't work to get the revival anymore. It's unfortunate to lose him. They're going to stop here. Take a look at North George. Alright, there's 2 teams here. One's taking a drive, and they may pass by fainted players. So here's Fainted Esports right in front of us. Team 6 right there. We've seen some Team 6 before already. 2 kills for them on the board. Molly is actually doing some damage on Ked. He needs to get out of there and heal up. It looks like he's going to lose half his health just from that. It looks like Slick is backed out so he can get to his teammate. They are a 2-man squad at this point, which isn't great odds, especially when they see a team of 4 right in front of them. I don't know if they realize he jumped out. I think they have, and you can see that they're going for this building. Ked's already in, or right under the building. He might be coming up the stairs. It seems like that's what he wants. He has an AK. Didn't realize he was right there and gets the knock with his teammates helping out. Now, there is still people. I think he's upstairs. Yes, they are. There he is. Let's see what Chaos is going to try to do here. This is going to be a tough spot for him. The thing is that they're going for the revival first because they can afford to do that. And now they're making the push, it seems. This is a good spot to be. Ooh, grenade. He's trying to shoot the grenade out of the window. I don't know, but that's a bad thing to happen to him. Yeah, smoke is important. You got to make things a little bit more confusing for the other team to figure out where you are. You can get lost in the chaos. That's exactly what you want to happen. I would probably throw all my smokes in this. I would just try to smoke everything and everyone, and then maybe either slip out or kill everybody in the brush, in the smoke. But again, both odds are not in your favor regardless. Before you fire it, because he knows he's coming up, they just saw the gunshots against the wall. Gets the shots on him, gets a knock. Can he continue? No, he won't. I think he wanted to go for the thirst just in case he wasn't going to be able to survive, which he didn't. But I think he was better off just going after the next one, and hoping that that would work out. But anyway, he did a good job getting that knock, and we'll have to see them go into the next match and hope to do better there. All right, we got Faith right here, Raspu, Badu, and not B2. Anyway, Team 2 is next to them. That's why we're here. This is 7K. Freedom, Pedrito, Was. I think that's Was, right? And Drac Prime. All right. So they have 4 players here. They might be able to see them in the distance. They're both in Watertown. I don't know if you guys have a different name for it. I call it Watertown. Trying to use an AK red dot. I think he has a suppressor on that AK too. Why not, I guess. M7 hollow scope. So Team 11 is not too far away. They might be shooting down. This is Team Vodka. Looks like one player is getting hit hard from another third party. And luckily was able to get behind a rock here. That was close as he was about to die or get knocked. So this is, who is this? This is PS with Ronin, Antho, and Ralkis. So So they got eyes across the way. Let's see if they can shoot across and get him. He's out in the open. He's a bit far, making it hard to find him for sure. As you see there, he's trying to get those bullets off, but none of them seem to really be making contact with him anymore. So Team 2 and Team 5 still going at it. Seems like they're the ones that really are close to each other. They do have to still worry about Team 11, as you saw that long-range shot, I think at Badu, but not getting the hit, as it seemed to have hit the house instead. That's why you never know. You always want to stay moving if possible. If you stand still trying to get your shot, aiming it forward, it might work, but you're also taking a risk because you never know where another team is going to be around. So movement is key. Badu is on, or Pedro is on this roof doorway. Looks like he's not going to get shot. At least from Raspu's point of view, it's kind of hard to get that angle right. Let's see if we're seeing anything else around. Team 19's taking shots across. Team 4 as well, so they may be firing at each other. Anyone really on top of each other is something I would like to see. Team 11 and Team 18? Let's just see what this is about. As I didn't think Team 18 was so close, but you can see right there, it does seem like they're making a push forward against Vaca. They have the hills for cover, but they're going to try to rotate around the best way possible. Vasi is driving along on the left. Interesting follow. Looks like Falky got knocked in distance there. So he can't go back to heal, but he already has a teammate back there to heal him. That's why they went in pairs. Probably a good idea for that. Let's see what Evil does. Is he going to go and pick up his teammate and head back? It seems like that's the case. You want to rotate back just in case. Stay defensive. Looks like they are taking shots. They're going to get off there instead. Back over to Faith. Faith has a knock player. A damaged one as well with Raspu. They should be able to pick him up. So Badu getting picked up right now. Team 24 just got killed by Team 20. They got 2 kills off that, and that seemed to be the end of them. So nice shot from Stormy and Acterian. I'm gonna go with that. Team 17 taking shots across the way. Let's see what that's about. Here's that out team. That I see that was in the chat. Out for blood. Miloxus, I mean. 100, Rainy, and Chaos. Chaos is already out. So 3-man versus what may be Spray, Titan, Frag, and Slow-Mo. But they have some distance. They certainly have some distance. Team 10, let's head over to them. Team 4 is close by. This is MNCY with Jaja, IU, and Namad. Accelerates right here. They've taken this compound. It's a good one. I really like this one in particular. I think it is solid. You have to worry about these people on the hill, but there is a lot of open space on this hill, so it's not too bad. Then you can obviously see all the way around on the north side. And then you can obviously have 2 teams in here, one there and one there. Separate the 2 into 2 groups for this way. So I like it a lot that way. So I'm just looking around, right? So we got Team 5 and Team 2 still close by to each other. That has been an ongoing battle for a while now. And it looks like Faith kind of decided to back up a bit more into Watertown in the heart of it. They've actually backed up to the farthest edge of it, away from 7K. 7K hasn't really moved much. They've been in this particular house, the same house, since we first saw them. And it seems to have been working. They also were shooting at people on the hills there too. I wouldn't be surprised if Pedrito is trying to do that as well, but yeah, Vaca. Ooh, they got a crate drop. I don't know. Well, they took whatever's inside. AWM, you're leaving? It's the AWM. How are you leaving that? I've never seen anyone actually leave an AWM. I didn't think that was like a thing at all by anybody. Maybe his teammates said, I will take it instead. That has to be it. If this AWM's not gone by the time this team leaves, I don't understand. Yep, I hear it. I don't even have to check the box. He already took it. You can hear it in the background. Alright, let's take a look. We got Antho, Ronin, and Rolkis with PS team here. Looks like they're going to be driving into a new compound. Now, they do have to go into circle, and they're not quite there yet. Another team was just taken down. Team 6 just got the work done. 5 kills under their belts. Our RT has been really doing well here. RTL. Ked, Revenge, Stex, and Agon have been really good so far. Looks like they took somebody out on a motorcycle who was trying to cut by. And they said no. Take a look at Penta. Penta 4x scope with an M4. Can handle the recoil. That'd be really good. I have a hard time handling 4x with recoils unless you go prone. Looks like, well, that was an odd view, but maybe we can do it again. Here's Supreme, the ZR team against EP. Let's take an aerial view to see exactly what we see here with the two teams. 3v4 situation. ZR has the little houses, 1-story buildings. And over here we have 4. As you can tell, they're using the hills in the back and also the walls on the ruins area. Supreme got lit, but not quite knocked. And that's going to be a good thing for them, because once you get knocked, you probably see a bigger push. They can easily get closer with all these ruins and walls, giving them cover as they make their way through. That's a grenade, is it? Or a smoke? That's a smoke. Another thing thrown, but that's going to hit the wall and cut back. Not going to keep rolling over. Supreme's peeking. Let's see Pac-Man here. Amine 2000, thank you for joining in. Hello to you. How are you doing? Pac-Man's not finding exactly where he needs to get the action there. He's super close to it, but he just needs to move forward, I think, and his teammates can back him up with no problem. I think that would be an excellent job. Even though no one's knocked yet, they have been getting a lot of damage on this team. I think that's what they're waiting for the most part. That's what a lot of teams like to do, is kind of wait for a knock. See if they can get one first before actually taking the risk and moving forward. The thing is about this position, as I was kind of mentioning, is that there's so many ways to get closer without actually taking a lot of risk. You see all these walls, just get a little bit more, especially if you feel like you've got the momentum. But it looks like they are playing this a little bit more safe than normal. We're going to switch it over as Ruin seems to have some action. We don't want to miss that either. Vodka seems to have been taking some shots. It looks like one of them is knocked, and they threw smokes to give themselves cover to go for those revivals. Adam, Victor, and Vaz, or no Vaz, trying to work together here on Team 7. And they are in ruins for sure. Team 7, they have to get their way into zone. They don't have a lot of real estate to do that, but they do have to worry about Vodka as they make their way forward. Let's see what else we have here. Team 6. Team 6 is close, but not quite in. Team 19. Oh, you're next to another team. Yeah, that'd be great. So we got Team. That's their name. Team. Team. As they're looking like they're throwing some grenades over to AD with Golden and Minosis. Or what is it? Monsos. There we go. Monsos. Grenades thrown into the second floor, which is exactly where they're not. Golden's on the third floor, and Mosos is on the ground outside of the building. It looks like they managed to get a knock on Saucy. The problem is for this team is that they do not have the numbers here. So if they go for it, they can, but they have some trouble. See what team can do. Throwing a grenade on the left. I thought they were actually cutting that way. It seems like they decided not to. They're in the middle of that smoke, right in the middle. Throwing a grenade in there would be a good idea. It seems like it was not cooked, so it's not going to cause any damage because they can just see that coming. The blue zone is going to push these teams out, especially for team. And there. Oh, Saucy's not able to get away with that. And Saucy is downed. Team is now one less, as Saucy does get thirsted. Team 6 is in front of them. This is going to be bad. They're going to be right on top of them, passing right by him. And another team member is down. So that's going to lead to 2 now, just because they were in the cars here. It's a tough one. Team 12 is on their right as well. It looks like Crawl might be right in front of them. Crawl's position, as long as he goes straight in, he'll find Team 19. He probably heard the vehicle. He's staying prone right now. I think he did hear the vehicles. Let's see if he does something about that. Creation, right at the rock.
No.
Crawl's doing exactly what his name's entailed. Zeus is cutting in closer to help out, possibly.
Ты умер. И сейчас оттуда кто-то выйдет.
Yeah, I know there's somebody in all chat. I gotta make sure to turn that off next minute. Creation, looks like he's getting shot at, but not shots taken on. RT, the L just drives by without any issue. But they have to worry. I mean, obviously. Okay. Creation goes down as well as they just passed by, and I think that was from Sticks. There's Team 22 in the compound already here, and it looks like they are going to crash this place as well. No, they're going to keep going. Although Ked is here. Ked actually just stops right at these cars, and Penta, I don't know if they're going to let them go. Ked is taking the shots across.
Надо гору, наверное, вверх.
So he has that gun glitch where you can't hear it, but he certainly took those. Katsu right there. Ked trying to take the shots and doesn't get the hits. Other than a few, but not enough. Ked trying to stay alive. Moving all the way about. Getting some more shots on him, doesn't seem to be working. And down he goes. As he finally gets taken down. Ked is going straight after him. I guess he thought he wasn't going to get revived anyway, so might as well go and just go after him. Now, as you can see here, this is his team, and Ked is the one dead. Revenge and Stex are knocked. Agon needs to revive both of them, it seems. Yep. Luckily, they have this shed for cover for all certain directions. And you see here, Titan wants to get those shots across, but not getting it. Vodka, my team winning it all. It looks like they're looking pretty good. Now, there is a team next to them. CN1 with Victor, Adam, and Novaz.
Под водой ты все равно быстрее плывешь, чем по верху.
Sorry about the all chat there. What I'm going to do is lower it a bit. I know that might be too low, but gotta make sure he's not saying anything. I don't know what he's saying. I don't understand his language. So here's Vodka. Vodka is trying to do this against a 1v2, and he does. He gets one, but Novaz comes right around the corner and gets the knock, and that will be a knockout as well. So that's a rough one. He did do a really good job getting that initial one, but without a team in the back to help him out, he's not going to get much done. It looks like Victor's taking shots across and gets more Vodka players. Victor kind of notices all the smoke in the opposite side and is thinking maybe they're still over there. Now, one member is okay. One member seems to be badly hurt, and he's trying to cross over to maybe cause some close-range battle knocks. So there you go. It looks like Vodka's going to lose another player, and it looks like this isn't good right now. He's getting hit up at this rock. All these smokes are giving him cover, but also making him spotted by letting teams know that there's a team around here. So let's head up to the top. MNCY. It looks like Jaja just got revived. Try to run it in. I guess, though, he can get revived again here. His teammates need a revival as well. But they're on top of this hill, which has an excellent cover at this point. That's a glitch. Let's go back here. There we go. Penta taking a look around. They got these cars giving them cover, and the hill on the left. This is excellent. This is an excellent position to hold. See if it works out. Although the zone is going to change, and they're going to find a way in for the next one too. Then here's Novaz. They just swam over from the other side, and it seems to have worked. It looks like, I'm assuming now, my team is out of the match. But that was a good attempt from them. Let's see what we have here. We got the Bro team. Jet Ski. I think this is the first time we've seen them. They have 4 kills. So I guess they got squad wipe. Well done. But losing all your players except for one is going to be a tough one. A lot of stress on the player that's left. We got Pedro. Looks like 7K. They have 2 players, and they're making to new zone. Yep, there's a player over there, but I don't know if he realizes that as he is trying to cut closer to new zone in front of him. Team 7 still in that corner on the left. They're probably going to merge and find each other soon. Prime gets knocked, and it looks like Pedro might shoot or go for the revival. Looks like going for the revival is his prerogative. Jetski's cutting in close. This could be bad for Noves. He's probably going to get shot. He's trying to make sure he can guarantee his knock. He's going to go right to prone after hearing those gunshots. But yeah, Jetski, oh, he's going for the grenade throw, but that's not going to work. No, you're just making your spot known now as they know that there's teams still coming in from the blue zone. Victor's going to cut to the water. Novaz is still ground to prone, and he gets the one in the blue zone. Novaz threw smoke for himself. He's going to hop in, and he's going to need to continue as his zone's going to hurt a lot. I think he's trying to cut to the water. I don't know if that's going to work. It seems to be. But if he's going to get shot before he cuts into that water, he's probably going to be killed. Yeah, there's Novaz. Actually, it is. He's surviving. Nope, never mind. He's getting hit hard, and he is knocked now. As it seems SA did not want him to get in. So here we have 9 alive, 4 teams left, averaging roughly 2 people a team. Nice knock across the way. They have 1 more they need on that side. Let's see if they go for it. Agon's right there. And let's see what he does first. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for the revival first. As you can see, his teammate needs to cut it in a little close there. And there you go. See, and 1 player gets knocked out. He threw a grenade, Hail Mary, but that's not going to do it. Stex gets back inside. They've been using this shed, and it has been really a life-saving shed for them as they've had so many people knocked and revived in there. So now we have 2 teams left. All right, we got 3v2. As we know, we got 2 players in Team 6's spot there inside the shed. SA is doing a really good job here as they are throwing smokes and making sure they can get zone without issues around. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if they already know there's teams in the shed. You can see Spray's definitely keeping his eye there. You can probably hear them too. Both teams should be able to hear each other. I think one just jumped trying to see if he can find them in line of sight. Yeah, they shouldn't be in the shed, although, you know, I'll let them do them. They've been making all the right choices as they made it to 2nd place. I am charging. Oh, there's a knock on Stex. He's going for the revival. They know there's only 1 left now. 3v1 is certainly their advantage. Shooting in the smoke, seeing if they get an easy hit. Nope, they won't. It is inside the shed. Good that they smoked it so much, making it hard to figure out. Going to prone position, but nope. All they had to do was shoot down, and they took him out. Grenade, why not, just to add on top of it. So SA takes the win in the first match. It looks like Slow-Mo with 4 kills. Well done. Frag with 3 and 1 from Spray. Team total of 8. Well done. Don't go anywhere, guys, because we're going to have match number 2 coming up right after this. RTL coming in with 5 from Stex, 13. Well done. We saw you get revivals too, so you're pretty much doing everything. And we have Revenge and Agon getting 1 as well. Team total of 7. We got Adam, Novaz, and Victor. Really good job, 4-piece from Novaz and Victor. Team total of 8. So another 8 number there. Really good stuff from the top 3. We're going to keep going down the line here. We got M and CY, 5 just from Jaja and 5 just from Jod, and 1 from IU. So first time we've seen a double-digit kill count. That is going to be from this team with 11. 7K comes in with 5 total kills. Pedrito. Can I speak, please? Pedrito and 2 from Woes. So that's a team total of 5. Bro comes in with 4 total kills, 2 apiece for Hardline and Jetski. I think Jetski was the last one left on his team, so well done for surviving. 1 from Katsu. We got 5 here for EP. Not bad, guys. Keep it going. Vodka, this is the team I have winning it all. They got 6 total kills. We saw them get into action in the beginning. It seemed to be working. It seems like they were in line for that first place victory, but they just got caught up, I think, at that riverbed. It's not where you want to be. There's not a lot of good cover there. AD comes in with 1 kill from Golden. GLS with 1 kill from Zeus. Accelerate comes in. How many do you guys have? You guys got 2 as well. ZR comes in with 1 kill. Nice job, ZK, getting that kill. Team coming in. Nice job from Creation. 5 himself. Now Striker and Phantom each get 1, 2. So that's a team total of 7. Faith comes in with 0. PS comes in with 1 kill from Ronin. Ignite gets 1 kill from Meluxus. Meluxus? I'm going to go with Meluxus there. We got EQ coming in with 2 kills from Acterian. Not bad, not bad. 4 kills from Nuwu, and they came in 19th place. I don't know how you did that, but good job. MGT comes in with 2 kills. Fainted with 0. What do we have here? TL comes in with 2 kills from Shadow. F13 with 3 from No Name, and they came in second to last. I don't know how that's even possible, but well done. And then you have OB here with 0. All right. So that is your first match, and we're going to get in. But before we get in, I'm not going to forget to do this because this is super important. We're going to make sure the audio is good. So we have audio for you guys in game that's not super low. 7K just won that fight. Says Jackknifed 21. 7K has been doing very well. I think they have... How many kills did they get? They got a few kills. I think they're probably going to be, a little bit better than average than most teams. But they got a lot of work to do. When it comes to kills, though, which is kind of interesting enough, we only had 1 team get double digits, and they weren't a first-place team, or a second, or a third-place team, which makes things a little bit more evened out on the top than what we normally see. Normally, typically, in a scrimmage, you guys probably know this, is that the first-place team typically has the most kills. It's just the fact of, you're obviously going to get kills at the end because, if you're last one standing, you had to kill somebody unless the blue zone takes care of that for you. But that's very unlikely. And then, obviously, since they came in first place, they lasted longer than anybody else, so they probably had more kills. That being said, that wasn't the case this time. Although they had a good amount. I think the top 3, there were 2 8-kill counts for 2 of the teams of the top 3. Yeah, I said that right. Okay, so I'm just going to get in. Get myself in spectate. But yes, so the fact that none of the top 3 got the most kills, although they had a good amount of kills, kind of leaves it open still. We don't have a clear winner as far as I can tell. We obviously saw first place take it with 8 kills, so I think, they officially, right now they're leading it, but they're not clearly in the lead where they seem to be running away with it off the first match. All right, so good luck for the next 2. As you can see, we're getting into the room now. If you're a team that is competing, make sure to head into the room as soon as possible. That way, if the system decides to kick people for any strange reason, because it happens, you can get right back in without any issues from that. So I would definitely suggest getting into the room and then come right back to the stream. All right, don't go anywhere. We'll be right here. I'll be right here. If you have any questions for me, let me know, and I'll try to answer them. I'm also going to get this in. Sheldon asks, how do I sign up for EU Scrims? Sheldon, if you hit this link, you can register your team. And Lady Sage said, I got bored with PUBG, so watches Scrims. Yeah. I don't know, guys. So what I like to do a lot is play the game, obviously. That's one of my favorite things to do. But I'm also, a big fan of watching the Scrims, mostly for 2 reasons. One reason is kind of learn to trade. So when I'm watching people like on Twitch or something, I'll just kind of figure out what they do and kind of learn from that. Another reason is to kind of learn strategy from other teams and see what they're doing, whether it's like from an individual streamer just streaming his own gameplay. I would like to see what they're doing and what works well from them. And then also, if I'm watching a scrimmage like this, I'll just kind of see what these teams are doing from a bird's eye view and what kind of rotations they do and kind of maybe implement those when it comes to my own team. I've noticed so many things watching scrims So if you have any questions about like strategies, I might not be the perfect person, but I'll give you my best opinion on it. Just from hours and hours and crazy amount of hours, I guess. It's more like days and weeks, yeah, seen so many where you can kind of foresee what good teams would do in those situations, and that's why, you know, if you're watching scrims pretty much every day, you will learn so much just from watching these teams and what they do. Also, it's not bad to go to these guys' discords, right? So if your team is competing, by the way, I want you guys to post your discords so they know where to go to learn more about you guys. I assume all these EU teams have discords, and this might be a bit loud. It's loud in my ear. Just gonna lower that a tad. All right, just a tad. But yeah, if you guys have Discord team discords, I want you guys to post them in the chat. I want you guys to help yourselves out. You know, this is for you guys. This is for you to kind of grow your names, not only just for practice in these scrimmages, but also to get people to understand what you guys are about. All right. So I think it's a great way to do it. I'm not looking for you guys to send in your Twitch or your omelet stuff. You know what I mean? Not your streaming platforms, but your team stuff. You know, maybe even your Twitter account. Whatever people can go in to kind of get an understanding of your team, you can throw that into the chat. And what I'm going to be doing as well is throwing in the discords for Purge, so you guys know how to register for those if you haven't already or haven't been in the Discord. That way you guys can understand, you know, what Purge is about and how to compete in these events. I think that's a great opportunity. Let me know. Oh yeah, reminder, let me know how my audio is too, because I can't really tell what the audio sounds like when it comes to me streaming, but you guys will probably have a better understanding than I. I can see visually, like, if things are working, obviously, but when it comes to the audio, I just, it's nothing I can really do about that. So if there are things that don't sound right, if you want more in-game sound, you want more my voice sound, let me know. All right, here we go. Match number 2 coming up. Let me know who you guys think is taking it. We see some fainted players or fainted fans here and out for blood as well in the chat. If there's other teams that you think is going to win, I see Paulo is going for Accelerate, so there's another one there. But yeah, you guys have maybe one of my teams, Vodka. I have Vodka winning, but we'll see. We'll see. Live scene. Let's take that over. Yeah, that's not loud. Yeah, that's not loud. Will they complete it? Are they going to be successful? Is everyone going to be a winner? There's only one more left. Yay! We all win. We all win. Free advertisement for Angry Birds. Why not? Alright. Okay. So this playing line is pretty good overall. There's a lot of good hot drops to head to. I always find that this one, when it goes from south to north, or north to south even, but going from the east bottom, or, you know, this line, this typical line that we typically see, is really good because you have Georgia Pole in line there, you have Severny, School, Pachinki, Yasnaya, Novo, Military Base, Milta. Those are typical hot drops that a lot of teams like to go to. So it's not going to be too hard for any team to head there. You're not going to need to take vehicles to head to those places. It's all going to be on the fly. The only place you won't be able to get to is Primorsk. That's generally it. I mean, Kameshki too, but no one's really wanting to go to Kameshki. So, again, that's why this line in particular is one I really enjoy, because now all these teams don't have to worry about finding a vehicle first to get to those places. Now we got Novo, and looks like one team has taken it with Crawl, GLS. You got Team 25, Purge. Oh, he has to die there. I remember now. Anyway, don't mind the guy behind the curtain. We got IAGM. It looks like they are. What are they doing here? They're going to Milta, or military. I mean. You got Bro Hardline. Looks like they've stopped into a vehicle here. I'm not sure where they're gonna head to. Maybe continuing their way over to Primorsk. That could be a thing, but we'll see more about that later. Prison might have something. Yasnaya has a few teams going there. Prison has one team actually, and the rest seem to go to a different spot. All right, this is it. Pachinki, I like this. Yeah, I saw some shots, but they're not really that close. We do have Vodka here, maybe taking shots across the way. No Name seems to have lost roughly half health. Here's Nurse. F13 Nurse, or K Nurse. We go with one or the other, and then he's gonna loot this spot up. You have F13 Nick out, and his teammate, as we said before, is No Name. Vodka, one player. Gyorfi. I'm gonna go with that. He's getting hit a bit. And a knock on No Name. And he's gonna need some help. Vodka is a little bit in the distance there. They can get the revival. They do it quick. As you can see, not a huge rush from Vodka. Nurse seems to be maybe crossing the road here. Could be a dangerous move. Instead, he's going to take some shots at the doorway. He might have gotten some shots. Nope, not really. On the other team. Alright. I know this is a battle, but I also am weary of other things. Nick out is out, or knocked out. Nick out is knocked out. He's going to try to get inside and hope his teammates can get that revival in. Looks like Kexo. He's grabbing some more loot. There he is. And he finally realizes and goes for the thirst. Inside is No Name in here. Doesn't have a lot. Doesn't have a vest, but has a helmet and an Uzi. He's going inside. Go, no, go back. He's on that second floor. Oh, he's in this, what? Where'd he go? Oh, he went over to get to him. I like that. Aggressive. Can he get the finishing touch? No, and No Name is out, and his teammate must have been killed as well, as that was an instant kill. Let's head quickly over to a new place. I was gonna say military. Oh, let's switch it quick. Team 6 seems to be over there. Team 6 seems to be shooting from the cliff sides. Not sure how they got loot, but They managed. Fussy getting hammered too. Has a, I think it was a 2-time scope or a 4-time scope. AK as well. One with the DP with Callan. Fussy's knocked. There's Drock. Drock not getting shot somehow. I'm kind of surprised. It looked like the crosshairs were perfect. Nobody's getting fussy right now. No one's getting fussy. Oh, that's terrible. And he gets knocked. He was trying to do that tricky shot, but there was no in between from standing and going to the crouch position. So that's a rough one. And he has one teammate left. And I don't know what's going on. I think he's AFK. Because he hasn't moved. He probably wouldn't have made moves to Fussy. He's right next door to him. So I think it's just a matter of time. Unless Callan can just kind of stay here without them noticing. Uh-oh. Don't go in this room. Okay, good. I'm going to protect you, Callan. They're not coming in here. Not on my watch. I will stop them. That will not be a problem. You're safe in my hands. I'm just going to keep them out. Mentally keep them away. It seems to be working. Oh, no. No, away, away. Don't go over here. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good at all. Oh. No. No, don't do him like this. Not like this. Please, not like this. I was supposed to protect him. Come on, man. Don't do this. No, 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 no. Come on, come on. Let me talk about this. Oh, well. That's a shame. You hate to see it happen. Alright. Head over here. Team 3. ZR. One on the roof. A few on the ground. Making their moves across the way. Monsos is also here, but he's backing away. Yeah, they're really far away from this action. Head back over to THRN. They're in Logic. With Spark, Nuwu, and Sin. Now, Nuwu had the most kills on the team before. And it looks like he is going to be out of the match early. So Mafia is knocked. It looks like ZK was trying to get a shot across the way. Might have put some hits on Sin. And Sin is backed up a bit, I think. As Yas9 is big, I'm going to make sure there's no teammates right on top of another here. Looks like Team 10's taking shots maybe on top of the hill. He has a VSS, so we can possibly take those. There's Gladiator. Jaja seems to be wanting to come up. Yep. So they got a knock, actually. As far as I can tell. Yep, they have a knock here. It might be because of the VSS. And let's see what his teammate does, the Gladiator. Gladiator's got to be careful. He has a red dot, and he doesn't realize, I don't think, that somebody is cutting up top on the balcony. The walkway. Gladiator's going to get shot at now. The VSS getting hits on Gladiator, and he has to be worried, and he's backing away. I think he has enough hill. He jumps. Don't get shot as you jump. And Gladiator might be actually just got hit there. As you can see, his health is now even lower than it was just a moment ago. So he might have just got hit with more VSS hits. But you see Hardline here. Hardline, does he recognize who? I hear him. You should be able to hear him. I thought. Okay. Wow. This is working, apparently. Gladiator is rotating away, and he is gone. Hardline is kind of stuck there. Hardline will... I bet he will survive. I bet no one will spot him here. It is super hard to kind of figure out that there's a person here. And look how well he blends with it, with the gray on gray. So, actually could work out. I don't expect him to get hit unless he makes moves out of there before the other team does. Let's see what we have here. Fainted. PS. PS Anthos. Team 1 right here next to him. JB. Yeah, he's heading right toward one. I don't think he realizes it's just on this other side of the hill there's enemies. And he's heading right to Anthos. Anthos is... does he know now? Do they hear each other? Taking shots downward and gets crushed. Not just from Anthos, but from the rest of the squad there. And he is downed now. His teammates are all the way over here. And let's see if they will find him. It doesn't seem like they're going for it. Revenge. Here's Numpty. He's trying to solo shot these VSS hits. It is pretty far, so I don't know if that's going to work out too well. Team 6? What's going on over here? What's going on over here? It looks like Ket is getting the heals in. They already have 6 kills. Now, there's players around. There's Solotov or some player. Versace's there, so this is Accelerate. Solotov. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's a weird look. Take a look back here. 4x scope, M4. Thurn. Let's go RTL. RTL fire bringing the heat. RTL. Ooh, Solotov. I thought he was able to get some good shots there. Oh, the door. Are you completely exposed? Yeah. I was like, the door blew up. I don't know if you realized, but that door blew up. And yeah, so there you go. Team 6. RTL. There they go again. 8 kills now. Just keep adding them on. They're getting a lot of kills in these games. It's a matter of rank. Can they get the rank points? So you have Faith not B2. Shooting the car. Unnecessarily, I think, but nonetheless, he's going to do it. There's EQ right there. There's a red dot, which makes it really hard to find them. Looks like he's shooting at their car. He's like, you shoot at my car, I'm going to shoot at your car. These cars are expensive. You should understand. Manira. Not really peeking anything. This red dot is going to be a tough one to use. I think everyone's kind of using a red dot. Oh, here we go. He has a 4x scope, and he's going for the tires on the other car, too. One guy went to it. He's going to try to drive off, but Dark is actually getting hit now. And he can't afford to stay in there. I'm surprised he's trying to take this car, because that car is not going anywhere anymore. I think he took out both tires on the side. All right. So Hardline did manage to get out of there for Bro Team. Oh, they managed to get a knock. Kazumi's down. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I was like, where did he go? Venera hasn't been really peaking, finally, as it seems. 3x scope, gets the shots across. Doesn't get a hit, though. Kazumi gets picked up. Probably going to put the heals on, probably to 75% with the first aid, and then go with the boosters. Let's see. Nope, 100% medkit. That'll do, too. Looks like team got another person on a different team. Keep shooting. Keep getting. Oh, one more hit was all you needed. And Faith just gets away. Just so close. Medkit will get you 100%. And there you go. Well, that was super close to being problematic. Is Team 19 shooting at somebody? What's going on over here? I see something. Oh, there's a team. Okay. So this is the Vaca versus Team thing going on. There's a knock, apparently, on the right. Vaca seems to be going after him. They have a 3-man team now. I think what Team did was take one member out from Vaca. Probably one for the immediate thirst, too. Creation. Missing. Grenade. A little deep, but we'll take the car, I guess. Put a little damage on the car, I guess. That'll do. So team can head out if they really decided to, without resistance. Let's see, Vaca here. So he has an M4 with a 4x scope, and I think some sort of sniping with an 8x scope. Or maybe a 6. He has something longer than a 4. That's not bad for this situation. You can use either one, and I think both of them would be sufficient. Vossi has an interesting spot, now that he's rotating out of that spot. I don't know how he's going to really make that push up anyway, so he seemed to be in a spot where it was just kind of tough. Are they wanting to drive out? Both of the teammates here are near the vehicle. You can see he's trying to find this flank. He's really trying to wrap around this. He finally gets an eye on him. Gets a hit, but that's it. So that's a bit of a problem. As Vaca does get a good flank position, but he didn't get a knock, and that's really what you want when you take your flank position. You know, you really don't want to accept less than that, because now you've been spotted, and they can just, you know, adapt to your new position. I think what he did was take some shots away and then thought maybe he'd peek after that, but nope. That's not the case. Creation's back here. Trying to use the mini, shoot across the way with an 8x scope. Keep an eye on the rest. No, we look pretty good here. I'm going to stay here. Vossi cutting around, getting the knock across the way. Good start. Phantom is down. Let's see if they can capitalize on this moment, because this has been such a hard one to manage. Creation right there, getting hit hard as he moves from side to side. That rock provided excellent cover. And now Striker, last man standing for his team. There's Vossi coming up. Gets taken down, and Vossi gets all 3 of them. Put them away as the rest goes to Vaca. Now they have 7 kills on the board. They did lose a player, as we said before, but I think they'll take those odds going into the later rounds. 3 players, 7 kills. Penta. Oh, right there. Oh, right there again. Titan has eyes. And probably, yep, there they are too. Peeking both windows. Nice shots in and gets the knock indoors. Throwing a grenade inside. Gets it inside. Does it hurt anybody? Doesn't seem to. Maybe another one could do the trick. You see their Clout Tail is on the other side there. Another knock, I think. I think they got a second one, if not really damaged them. Might have been a thirst either. Another grenade goes off. Things are going really bad for Penta as Katsu is down. Benyo trying to throw a grenade, but he gets hit through the window of that place. You see Clout Tail needs to heal, going for that first. Let's see if that works out. He's going to try to hide. And now he's the only one for sure that's left on the team. It looks like he's going to throw a grenade. I hope that makes contact. He didn't cook it, so he didn't cook that one either. So that's just going to scurry them around, but that's not going to cause anyone to get knocked out as far as I can tell. Unless Titan is already knocked. Yeah, he is knocked already, so Titan actually needs to get revived as soon as possible, unless they're just going to let that one happen, and it seems like that's going to be the case. Titan's going to die off. Another grenade. Let's take a look and see what that really looks like. Not going to be making a hit because it's on the outside, not in. Let's take a look at Slow-Mo. Slow-Mo might have this. There he is. Gets knocked on the side, and Clout Tail might change everything. Right there. Ooh. Clout Tail has barely any health too. It's not like he's able to continue this momentum without any issues. He needs to heal. I don't know if he's got him. He's backing up. Slow-Mo still back there, and he couldn't get in the doorway. Just misses it. And SA Spray puts an end to it. So well done. There, 4 kills. That's their 4 that they've started with, I guess. They're going to keep 4 right now, and I don't know. We'll take a look and see what they do for the last part of the match. RTL seems to be taking some shots. Fainted, gets hit hard over there. And I think they still have a player. Yeah, they have Numpty, who's 1 person left on the team, driving off into the sunset. But he's pretty much driving off, actually, to enemies. There's a lot of people in front of him. You got Monsos on the left now. He passes him by. You got Thurn in front of him now. Let's see if that causes issues. Nope, he turns out of that one. So anyway, you can see all the players that are near. That could cause some really big problems. Rosshawk still has that thing going on between the two teams. That hasn't changed. And I guess we're gonna go back to that. Yeah, let's see what that's about again. We saw Veneer. You remember this? Pretty much in the same spot. This is not what happened. There we go. And Faith has been there too. It's not like anything. It's been a long range battle apparently. It looks like actually one of them must have got thirsted or something here. As yeah, Dark is out of the match, so I guess those long range finally took a toll on Faith. What does this say? Crane Week, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. That whole scene with you protecting an AFK person, I'm so glad I don't have to edit that at all. You just need to live. You should have lived. Poor guy. Alright, so EQ is going inside. They're going to take this car and head out. The blue zone is doing its toll. You can see they're losing health every little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. And driving should make it easier to get in within the blue zone wall. Same thing for Team 5. They're heading in too. They got a UAS, so that's going to be able to cut through a lot of things without flipping over and all that. Let's see if they find each other as they cut in too. Oh, what's this going on? Switching quick. We have PS. It seems like School Apartments has two teams. Oh my god, Memo. Memo. What are you, a Christmas tree? Look at this. He's wearing like the Christmas Santa outfit. Oh my god, this is working. This is working. This is literally working. Alright, you guys see this? Obviously now, close up. This is like the Grinch in a... You had to do that. You just had to do that. Huh? Huh? He was trying. Oh, well, you just fell. But he was trying to just, give you Christmas cheer. That's a Christmas tree. He was trying to hang the lights. He was just trying to do his thing, and you just had to do that. Come on. Don't be a Grinch. Alright, so Team 20. EQ seems to be in a bit of a spot here. Let's see what this is about. So EQ Venera, as we saw them at Roshawk. They apparently came here, and this is their next battle. ZR seems to be giving them hell. A lot of damage on EQ players in the distance there. Shots, and down he goes as the smoke was actually a smoke screen for the whole team. And finally EQ is out of the match. Inside, there's Zeke, Har members, Supreme, barely any health, last one left. And he gets into the window, goes up there, no he can't, he's kind of got scared I think, from the guy running through the doorway. And he gets taken down. I just hear so many gunshots. Spray apparently is getting shot at, his whole team is, he's throwing some smoke. The cars are getting hammered right now. And you can see one's already about to blow. Spray's trying to heal up. Looks like he does, but if that car blows up, they're probably gonna have a hard time taking those. And Frag goes down. Spray's gonna go for the heals. Yeah, that car's any moment gonna blow up. Slow-mo, there you go. Slow-mo is right there. It looks like now this car is protected, so it's a good move to do that. And keep shooting across. And they're just shooting through the smoke too, hoping to see if they can get a lucky hit. Liam on the outside of the wall, and I think there's another team here, or there was one. Maybe not. Guess not. So here's Rolkis. They're still shooting at the car that's already blown up. They're shooting through the smoke, seeing if they get lucky again. Heading up top. Looks like Vaca has people of their own in front of them. Vaca lost a player. We saw that a while ago, so that's nothing new. Novas gets taken down by the blue zone, and that'll be the it for him. Now, where's their teammate? There was a teammate, I thought, close by. Maybe not. Maybe that was an instant kill after. But it looks like Vodka's taking shots down, and definitely is finding Purchase on Spray. Spray is out of the match. I think the blue zone was what finally did it, unless it was Spray who was actually able to. I think may have gotten hit the last minute there. And Panthos is getting hit. Trying to shoot through those wooden window bars, whatever you want to call it. Connor Harad, yo, come on out for blood. It's going for OXB. And won't let me post my team Discord in the chat. Oh, that's rough. I might have to change like some settings on it. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. Thank you, Connor, for letting me know about that. There's Drag Prime. So here's an AWM 6x scope. Vodka cutting down using a vehicle. Using multiple vehicles. They might run into another team here with Team 12. GLS. We haven't seen much of GLS, actually. Not sure if they've been doing well or not. Apparently they are surviving. And I said that a little too early, as one of them just got thirsted. Now they have one kill on the board, and it looks like Vodka might be in line of sight. Does he see him? He sees him every now and then. Take the shots, my man. There you go. Gets the knock. Way to go, Zeus. Now there's how many people behind here? Car blows up. Luckily, they were out of the range of the explosion causing issues. So looks like he's going to try this heal in. Team 6 is driving by. He's cutting in real close, actually. Grenades going off, too. That was a good long grenade, but I think the car just protected him from getting taken down. Jetto's knocked. The blue zone's overrunning. GLS Zeus is knocked. Carino is getting hit, and that'll be it for GLS. And so is the other team. Vodka, I think, is out now. Not my team. Come on now. Alright, so Agon still alive. Team 6 staying low. This seems to be working, so he's going to heal up. Fainted Numpty, who's been alone for the very long time, seems to have found his way to a bush, and I guess that'll work. Alright, so here you have Ignite, looking very good. I don't know how many kills you guys got, but you certainly have a great position to hold. And we're going to take a look here for Thurn, Logic, Spark, and Sins. No Wu was taken out very, very long time ago, very early in the match. Looks like a VSS work, making it hard for other teams to figure out where you are. See if you continue to shoot. There they are. You're right behind that tree with a vehicle. Numpty still back there. Numpty might realize this. Let's see if Numpty, I guess he's only looking at Agon. If he gets him, he's dead, so that's an instant kill. 1 for 1. There's a shot with a VSS. Doesn't seem to be taking any hits, though. Marvis is not. And it looks like it might have been caused from Logic as he goes straight in and goes for the Thirst. Gets all the stuff he has, and they're going to hope for the next move. Ignite had that great spot, but the zone's going to push it out, so that's why they moved here. That being said, this seems to have been a problem as, yeah, you can see here that they're getting hammered from many angles. PS, top of the hill. Grenades so close to getting inside. All you have to do is throw a grenade in this cloud of smoke, and you're pretty much golden. Thurn needs to run in or drive in, whatever the case. The zone's really hurting. You can see all the health that it's taking. Just a few seconds and you're down to half health. Looks like Wasp is going to take that shot, but Sins is knocked behind the rock and almost thirsted. Be a hard time to revive him with all his teammates separated like that. Not a lot of room for growth here. Real estate is limited. Sins is behind the rock, but he's knocked, so he can't help his teammates. You probably can see them, but he just can't do anything about it. Here's Logic rotating up. Will he make it over to Sins? He's getting some hard hits and gets the knock on Rolkis. He won't be able to get the revival, but that will be a win right there for that little battle. That will slow down PS on the right side. 7K. Car is getting hammered, but this car is already blown up, so it's all right. Shots back and forth between 7K and another grenade. You're getting Logic hard, but not knocked. I don't even know how that was possible. That was super close. Grenade going inside. That might hit a bit deep, though. Wrong smoke to throw in, I guess. Just in between would have worked. Oh, that's a interesting dip. Oh my god. Are these all smokes or grenades? What's going on? Alright, there's smokes. Alright. So there you go. Thurn needs to figure out a way in. So a lot of teams do, actually. Smart just rushes out. They don't really have options. They probably should have thrown some smokes closer proximity to them to make their way in. Anthos cannot make it. He's going to die out there. Now we're left with 2 teams. And that's it. Actually, never mind. 7K's out as well. And I really thought Ignite really put themselves in a bad spot there. They put themselves right in the middle of everything, and I thought, you know, it's only a matter of time. But they were actually doing a really good job throwing those smokes out. They were actually getting the heals in. They were recognizing while those teams were preventing them from coming in and out. So, again, major props to IGN. I'm not sure how they did it, but they did it. So they got 2 kills apiece from Marvis and Maluxos, and 1 piece from Rainy and 100. All right, so that's a team total of 6. Team total 6. 7K, that was a team that looked like they were in the best position. I thought they were in the best position as they had the hill. But to no avail, they come in second. 3 apiece from Woes and Drac Prime. 2 from Freedom. Team total of 6, 7, 8. So more kills at least. PS comes in with a lot of kills too. Antho and Elma with 4 apiece. And 1 from Rolkis. That's a team total of 9. As a 3-man squad, that's very impressive. Take a look at Thurn here. They got 4 kills total, 2 from Spark. RTL, we saw some fans in the chat. They got Jets, is that? Jetto, Revenge with 4 kills apiece, and Ked with 3, team total of 8, 9, 10, 11. So our first double digit for this match. Great job from RTL getting those. We got Fainted with 1 apiece from Numpty and Chaos. Numpty just trying to survive, and it looks like Survival got them 6th place. GLS with 3 total kills. Crawl and Carino getting them. Vodka comes in with 6 just from Vossi. 6 just from Vossi. 3 from was it Jyorfi? I'm pretty sure. And 1 apiece, or 1 from Kexo. So that's a team total of 10. Another double digit count. Well done. Bro comes in with 0. OB comes in. How much you guys got? 4 from Goons. 3 from Liam and Jay. Team total 6, 10. Another 10 count. So well done for Out for Blood. EP comes in with 0. SA comes in with 4 just from Spray. 5 total for the kills. What do we have to say here? CN1 comes in with 2 total kills with Vaz or Novaz and Demos with kill as well. Dark, not B2 and Pesquecita. I'm gonna go with. Again, I'm pretty terrible with names. I apologize. 0 kills for that one. ZR with 2 total kills. AD with 0 as well. EQ with 2. Penta with 1 kill. Team coming in with 1 kill from Phantom. MNCY with a 3-man team getting 2 kills. Accelerate with 1 kill. MGT with 0. F13 with 0. And Purge is not part of the game. He just had to kill himself at the end, unfortunately. So there you go. So there it's or in the beginning, I should say. Alright, so I'm going to take screenshots because I was asked for this round to do so. I think I might have missed that one, so let me just keep that in mind there. Do that one over, and be very particular about getting them right. Almost got that one right. I'm going to do that one over. And I think we just gotta get 20. I'll do one more. Oh, Purge shouldn't be in, but that's alright. That'll work. That'll do. Alright, we got one more match coming up. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, let me bring you guys over to the next scene. UK Pandemic was rooting for the Out for Blood team. I think they got, I don't know if they got the most kills, but they certainly got double digit in kills. So they got more than 10, which is really good. I think only 2 teams had it that round. So all they really need to do is get a really good rank here and hope that those kills kind of progress through it. I don't know if they have a top spot yet for Out for Blood, but they may. If they do, then as long as they keep their rank spot up, that'll work. OXB Mercenary says didn't work out for Memo. Oh, that's a rough one. I don't remember which one happened to Memo, but thank you for the follow, Mercenary. Appreciate it. Okay. And yeah, I think we're good to go for the next round. This is gonna be the final one, so this is gonna be for all the marbles. Let's see who takes it. How's everything going, by the way, guys? I hope you're having a good one. There we go. We're going to get into the room. Looks like a lot of the teams are already in there, so I'm not sure when this one's going to start, but probably going to start fairly soon. So if you are watching this right now and your team's supposed to be competing and you're not in, it might be a good time to do that right now. Hopefully there will be time. Ooh. Trying to even this out, the headset. Look at 79. Usually 80 is what I like the most. I think 80 is the perfect amount when it comes to like teams being able to drop without actually having to get into an immediate battle before they get loot, so they're not relying on luck of getting their stuff, but at the same time it's still like a big amount of people, and I like that. The more activity that is involved, it's better. I also like having more than 80 because of the activity, at least from my point of view, because I have a lot of content then, even if it is somewhat based on luck when you go in to try to find a gun. That's good content for me, so I mean, more the merrier for me, but anyway, that's just my opinion. Sheesh. That's gonna kill me, because not only is it like super loud for me, because I don't know why, I feel like spectate mode makes it like so much more louder in my ear. Not the pig. Survive. Oh. Off we go. By the way, guys, if you're watching this now, we're going to be doing a raid afterwards, alright? So stick around, watch this one, have fun with it, and then on Twitch, we're going to be doing a raid, which means I'll be going to bring some of you guys, hopefully, if you guys want to join me, to watch another streamer. And hopefully you guys give him some love and some support, as or girl, whoever, because I'm not sure who I'm going to be raiding yet, but hopefully you give that person some support, as that's what I really want to do. I hear myself in the background, I feel. Yep, let's not have that. Okay, so it looks like Primorsk might have 2 teams early on, and I think that's where we're going to first start. Let's just keep an eye on them first and see what that's about, and then keep an eye for the rest, so we know about other places. Obviously, North Georgia. You see the crates? It seems like 2 teams are heading there. That could be really interesting to watch. Team 7's obviously really close with Team 3 at Primorsk, as we said very early on, but they have like opposite ends of that. Oh, North Georgia. They're all moving to North Georgia. North Georgia is a lot bigger, so the likelihood of finding early battles there is unlikely, to say the least. Pachinki has 3 teams. That can really cause some chaos, which I like watching chaos unfold. I'm thinking of heading over to Pachinki, honestly, because I think Primorsk is going to be a lot longer for a battle than this will be. With 3 teams, they're most likely to find each other and take some shots across. So what do we have exactly? We got GLS with Crawl, Carino, Zeus, and Florina. I don't know if Florina has been playing. I feel like I don't recognize that name quite yet. Maybe he was playing in the second match. But we saw the other ones for sure. Here's Team Vodka. It looks like they've taken Pachinki twice now in a row. F13 No Name gets the knock across the way and gets Wormchin. don't think he's going to go for the thirst. He's going to throw the molly. Good timing to move out of that position. I don't know where you're going to go, though. You're going to try to cross? It's going to be a rough one to do that. His teammate might be better off crossing than he is, but Zeus might keep an eye on that, too. Zeus for GLS. Looks like No Name has been knocked, as I saw in the kill feed. Never mind. Well, yeah, maybe. Trying to see if he is or not. He might have been thirsted too. Kexo is going for the heal here. I think he was thirsted. And they're going to get the revive. Nicely done. Florina cutting close here with the AK. Red dot suppressor on it. Inching in. She could do some major damage with that AK. An Uzi for Wormchin. I like the Uzi a lot, especially in these close quarter battles, so expect some work to be done here. Although he was knocked already once, he's probably thinking twice about getting knocked this time around. He doesn't have a helmet, so headshots will certainly do him in. But things can work out. There's Carino. Get the shots off. There he is. There he is. Gets a few hits, but not a knock. And there's a knock member with Keskos. Looks like Nurse did that. Team 9, No Name is out of the battle. We have Nick out and Nurse. And they are on opposite ends of Pachinki, trying to do these solos per side. Here's Nick out. Can you keep an eye on the Primorsk? And it looks like that battle is over. CN1 seem to have won that, unless they've left it. Looks like he's going to get some presents under the tree. This still has the most overlap compared to any place else. Florina is getting awfully close on this side. Does he get a knock over there? No, he didn't, but Nurse. There he is in that corner. Vodka staying together for the most part. Grenades thrown inside. Second floor is not going to cut it, though. He's at the stairs waiting for them to come up. Meanwhile, his teammate Nick is just way out there. So Nurse is really on his own. There's really no options for him at this point other than to hold this, I guess. He can try to back away, but Vodka's right there. They'll easily find him as he hops out. So he is kind of stuck here by himself, and this is probably one of the worst places to be if you're a player. And this is the only place he's not going to get shot at is right here. And that is just not a good feeling. Alright, so we got JLS. They can make a push up the stairs. Vodka is causing some potential problems for that, though. There's Nick out. Zeus is in that building. Nice. So Nurse really need that to happen. To have a third party come in to kind of cause some issues. And one of the teams just had to fight the other. So you can see here Vodka making a push over. It seems like they should be able to get this thirst. Actually, he's on the outside. I thought he was inside, but he's able to crawl out of there. And potentially his teammate Crawl can go and heal him up. We're going to switch it up because this has been taking a long time for this battle to find its conclusion. So we're gonna switch it here. It looks like SA got a kill right here. Now there's teammates I thought that were closer by. It looks like they are driving away though. This is RTL. They lost Jetto. They're a 3-man squad this time, so Agon and Ked are heading off. With all these teams still alive, 80 people alive, the closest teams are still at Pachinki. I'll do this quick change here to see what this is about, because Penta is getting close to Team 17, who are in the compound that he's heading toward. So this is Clouttail. Clouttail did a really good job in the last match. Just wasn't able to finish it up, but he was actually putting some really good damage on the other team when all of his teammates were dead. Let's see if he can do it out here as well. This is Ignite, Marvis 100, and Rainy. They won the last time. There's Rainy out in the open. Gets the knock on Rainy. Good job. See if Cloud can get the rest. I don't know if he realizes that they're on the left of him. See if Marvis is gonna... No, Marvis isn't looking. He's gonna take the vehicle instead. AK for 100. I think they wanna opt to take it, to leave potentially. I thought they were. He's got his vehicle over here. So Clouttail is on his left. He's heading straight to them. Clouttail might be able to hear him. No, that's not Clouttail's point of view. Where's Clouttail? He should be right under us. Yes, there he is. He got some shots toward his direction. Doesn't get a hit though. I think they're all inside now. Yep. One's on the second floor, 2 on the first. Molly, don't hit yourself with it. Don't hit the windowsill. Don't hit the Where'd it go? Oh, it went through. Thought he hit the windowsill. Grenade for the first floor. Or for the outside. Nice job getting the knock inside. Seeing a push here. A lot of damage on Marvis as well. Marvis is in the shed. They're going to go for him first. What? He was healing too. Gets back up to 75%. Cocktail goes down. Marvis is still alive somehow. But it looks like 100's knocked, so he's the only one left. Did he just... Am I insane? How did he get there? Oh, that's Katsu. Wait, Cloud? Okay, I'm a little confused. I will have to look at that. But I thought he was inside, and then did he come outside? I must have missed it. I think I was paying attention to other things. But well done for Penta. They have 1 man downed and out, but they have the rest still alive, and they got 4 kills. So, again, good stuff. Let's stitch it up, switch it. What do we have here? So Vaca seems to be battling out with Team 12 still. This has been a long-term battle. And look at this. He's still alive. This is Nurse. Now, Nurse has been in the same building. He might as well be paying rent at this point. That's how long he's been in this building for. And so, I don't know how... I don't know. They know he's there. And I think what's happening in reality is that both teams think that this guy is on their team. I think both teams think this guy is on the other guy's team. And he's just able to like kind of use that to his advantage. Now he's able to back away. He's finally out and free. It's like doesn't want to pay rent anymore. He's he's good. He had a good time there, and Now he's off roaming the streets. And he's being safe. Now his teammate Nick was alive when we last saw him, and that is no more. And really Vodka is facing up against GLS. Crawl is needing to crawl to help as he is knocked. I think that must have been from Kexo because of his angle. Official Riza or Rizal, thank you for being here. Well, it says well helly there. Well, hello to you as well. Crawl is getting pushed by Vodka. And I don't know how he didn't see him there. Maybe, yeah, I don't think he saw him. He's able to just crawl away, too. He should be able to see the footsteps, though, so that should worry him as he's looking all around now. His teammate, though, coming in close. Nope, that's bad. Crawl is surrounded by enemies right now. And you can see Vasi just looking all around like, where is this guy? Why can't I find him? Zeus is right there, almost getting shot at, but it looks like his health is intact. Carino needs to come in closer to help. I think he can rotate. Crawl has barely any health left. He's about to die any moment now. So I don't think he's going to survive this. Even if they manage to win this, for GLS, if they win this squad wipe here, it's very unlikely to get Crawl up at this point. Shots on Vasi. Vasi goes down in a heartbeat. As that's from Nurse. Nurse who's just on his own, doing his own thing. He's somehow, some way going after it. I like it. I like it a lot. I thought Nurse's move would be to leave and, you know, never come back. Never, you know, doesn't want to experience all the hardship he just had to deal with. Oh, Carino! Carino turns that table like, oh no, I went the wrong way. And Carino is knocked out now. Things have turned for the worse for Vodka. Vodka does have 3 people left, so that's not too bad, but I mean, they really had a bigger advantage than that just a moment ago. Having those shots from Nurse really caused them some hurt. Looks like some shots from Kexo gets some hits across the way on Zeus, but Zeus isn't knocked quite yet. We'll switch it up because I want to. I say Titan. Team 2 right there. Pedrito, yeah, Pedrito. Team 7. Let's take a look at this as he's really on top of another. There's EP right under him. Looks like they're going to be driving off. Is he going to shoot at him? Probably. The tree is going to cover him. And he's going to have a hard time. There he is. Gets the shots. Can he get the knock? That'd be super impressive. Keep going at it. Reload. I want you to see more shots. Go for it. They're right there. Let's see. Did they get behind? Yeah, they got behind some like little hill here. Look at Falky. Falky's health is super low right now. It's a good thing that they stopped. The card, though, is not looking too hot. And I think they're trying to smoke it so maybe they can drive off for the rest. They are a little far for scene 1, so if they can get this car out and into the sunset, that could work. I think it's really their only option, too. I think they're just going to have to take the risk that the car might explode. Surprise. Oh, did the car run out of gas? I think it did. There's no real reason to stop it there otherwise, so... Yeah, looks like they're going to take this shot instead. These two teams are still right on top of each other. Zeus actually just got hurt badly there. First aid in the works. Oof PUBG, thank you for chatting it up. Says he ran out. Somebody ran in the wrong direction there. Wormchin. He's gonna peek as well because he's seems like he's ready for him. He's peeking too. And they stopped to peek, both of them. Well, one of them. Jeez, these two teams have been going at it since the very beginning. They both landed Pachinki. There was another team here that seems to have been eliminated ever since. I don't think he's run away. He may have, but I don't see him anymore, so I think he just got killed. And so these two teams, it's been a century-old battle. Saw this last time, too. Yesterday, I saw the same thing happen. Ooh, Zeus gets knocked. So Carino, is he going to make a push forward? Not going to take a risk, huh? And his teammate's not going to be faring too well there then. Trying to see exactly. There you go. Thirsted. His teammates there, I think, were shooting. I think he shot at Kesko. He's hoping for him to be free in the window there. Alright. Well, can't focus on that forever. So we're going to switch it again. Take a look at Team 16 here. Monsos with Akashi. Looks like Team 7's passing by. Look at the car. The bike. Got one shot. Can't get much more than that, and his health is intact. Pretty well, anyway. His teammates are driving by. Looks like Team is passing by. You can't find him. There they are. Ranger gets knocked. There's another one there. Phantom's right next to him. Looks like he's going for the thirst because he wants to get the kill points for himself. Did he take it? I don't think he took it. I think someone else grabbed it. There's Phantom. He's going to shoot at him too. Why not? A lot of people driving by. He sees them all. EP has been in that shed too. They lost their car, so they've taken the shed because, well, being in the open is kind of scary. So that's why they've taken it. There's Fainted. We got Lynch, Spray, Slow-Mo, and Titan, part of the SA squad. Team 10's taking shots across. Let's see what that's about. MNCY. Seems to be from Namad. Venera. Does he see him? Seems to be right there. Might be behind a rock, I guess. Jaja getting one shot. See if we can get more on Venera, who is knocked at this point. Getting hit in the back, and Jaja is downed without realizing the sounds he was making and how close the enemies were. He's getting shot and thirsted as Smoke's just come in a little late there. Bro is at the compound. They are not going to move. I don't foresee them moving at all unless the zone pushes them out. It's got a mini with a 4x scope. 13, Team 13 with the team in the compound. Again, they're probably not going to move. But they are close to Team 10. Let's see what they're doing over there. They're backing farther away. Vodka seems to have won. Oh, GLS Carino left, and now Vodka's coming in as well. So there they are in the compound. Team 24 MGT. It looks like IU took a hit there. It's going to heal up a little bit. Let's see what this is about. Benzino with Fussy. 2-man now. They lost 2. Shed is covering them, so that works. I have no idea who they're shooting at. I think it's Team 20. He's taking shots, but against who? Team 1, I guess, Fainted. So here's Killer. Killer's trying to get close. Looks like a lot of smokes are thrown on that side. Let's see exactly how they're positioned here. So they got like a little high end of this hill. That's why they're able to do these revivals without being seen on the underground or the other side of the hill. Team is here. Looks like EQ is here, or SA is here as well. Team 6, what's going on with you guys? RTL, Ked, and Agon. Now, they are really good when it comes to the kill count. I don't know how many kills you guys got this time around. You guys got 0 this time around, but they've been really getting a lot of kills in the previous 2 matches. That could carry over to a victory if they play their cards right. Ooh, Lynch getting hit hard, but gets away from the window, making sure not to get knocked, because that would be a critical moment. Ranger getting pumped up by punching things in the air. Why not? Slow-mo cutting around. He may try to get this flank on the opponents here, or go for the loot. One or the other. Looks like the loot is more prevalent for him. EQ's kind of hidden in this spot. Nobody's going after them. Fainted has all 4 players still, and nobody seems to be around for a while. Take a look at Penta. Penta has a shed of sorts. Ked is looking all around here. So I don't know if they realize Penta's that close, but they're certainly playing cautious, which is a good idea. They are a 2-man squad, so they know the disadvantage they have with most of these teams. There's 40 people alive still, 15 teams left. That is a crazy number. Team 16's cutting around. It looks like they're going to get shot by Ked and his gang. It looks like Kashi is about to die. Is he going to be able to run him over? He does run him over with the vehicle after charging after him. He was so low, he figured why not just run him over instead. And he does get it done. So, but Ked is right there next to him. I don't know if your teammates are close. Monsos technically, but I think he just got thirsted. Yes, he did. So that... why not? Why not, I guess? Get knocked, you might as well take someone out with you. But that will be a short-term win, as he'll get revived right after this. So Penta's gonna stay low here. Let's see what else we see. There he is. Ooh, spray goes down without much of a battle there. He does lose some health, and he's gonna try to heal up. Right in that corner, not a lot of space. Seems to have worked. And he gets taken down real quick by Slow-mo. There's nothing slow about that, though. And Lynch will go for the revival on Spray. How many kills you guys got this time now? They got 3, and... oh, well done for Ked. Lynch is still there. Is Ked? Ked is knocked, actually. That was real quick. I didn't think that was going to happen. But Agon's right here to pick up his teammate. Phantom trying to drive away. Seems to be working, as nobody's taking shots. He's trying to get to new zone, too. His teammates are right behind him. Maybe they can come along, too. He stops here early. Gotta be careful not getting shot in the back end. A lot of open space there. Who decided to park like this? You guys are underage driving, aren't you? We got RTL Ked. A lot of grenades going off. But team has left to get to new zones. 30 seconds before it starts to close. Here's SA Lynch. Titan is out, but they have Slow-mo, Spray, and Lynch. Team 19 might cause some issues for them coming in, as they are right on the edge. Nice shots across the way. Team 20 is right here, though, with Killer. Killer's just holding this. And are you by yourself? Yeah, that's why. I don't know why we're seeing this weird view, but he's by himself. Healing up, or getting the loot, I should say, is Dima. He's still on the outside. The zone is closing, so they better move. Jetski needs to heal for sure. I think, you can move now and heal at the same time. You might as well be doing that. Jetski's knocked again? I thought he was already picked up. There's no way to revive him now. There's no reason to. He's just going to die out, and there you go. You can heal and move now, as far as I've heard. I actually haven't tried it, to be honest. But, I think that's an option now. Anyway, let's see what else. There's Numpty and Chaos. right at the cars. Down goes one. Elma gets him and thirsts him as well just as fast. And Chaos is stuck out here and gets taken out with a crossfire with Team 14 doing the work. Love to see that happen. Well done for PS. And they will be able to cut in the zone without much of an issue. Now, Bro might actually be able to see him and stop them from coming in. They probably heard all the gunshots. And they may be looking in that direction. You can see one of the Bro members doing that. But that doesn't mean it's going to happen. Looks like Killer's been chilling here. Does not move an inch. You still have Team 21. Thurn. They have 6 total kills. Good job. Spark just gets picked up. Sin might be looking at the way. Sees SA maybe. SA's in the smoke in the shed. And Slow-Mo's getting hit from another angle. Luckily they have all these smokes. Shots from the top as Bro is causing some chaos up here. Bro has the zone and they don't want to make it easy for them. It looks like a lot of shots from the Scar. Does not get the knock, but certainly puts some damage, and his teammates are all gone. What do we got up here? Bro is now in trouble. I didn't think Bro would be in trouble. Honestly, it looked like they were looking so good. Getting the corner shot, gets it. Gladiator getting the angles he needed by moving and gets it. So there's still a problem up here. I mean, you still have Rolkis who can cause some chaos. But Bro now is kind of needing to go and revive. And I think he can do it as long as he makes his move now. A lot of shots down here. Phantom is knocked in the blue zone too. He's not going to have an ability to get in. Agon taking shots at Sin, gets the kill there. It looks like Team finishes him up too, and that will be it. But Team stays alive here. The zone is not so fair. Oh, that was a big mistake. He fell down the hill. I don't know how he did that, but he's going to get picked up from creation at least, and hopefully heal himself. So we still have these two teams that are super close to each other, PS and Bro team. You can see they just got the revivals. It looks like they can get another one here for Anthos. And Elma goes right down to the ground as Gladiator was waiting for the peek. Nice shots on the side, getting a knock there. Gladiator. Is Gladiator going to be able to do pretty much it all? No, he won't, as Antho was there to answer the call and get the kill. So that will be it for the Bro team. And that's it for Demos as well. Leaving, what, 2 teams left? Yeah, 2v3 situation, 2 teams. Elma will get picked up. He already got picked up, but she should get healed up to almost 75% and above that possibly with some boosts. We got Spark. And one really badly hurt. Logic. Logic just gets up to 75% as well. And it looks like they're throwing a lot of smoke to make it easier for them to run in. Now, where PS is, they probably won't be able to see them anyway. So these smokes are a good idea in general. Like, as a team, you want to do that. But they won't, in hindsight, really help out the cause, as they really don't know where you are. So, let's see. Elma getting hit. Elma's not quite knocked, and Spark this time is getting crushed. And the blue zone might have finished him off. Oh, no, actually it was Spark who got the last touch. And Anthos, what a flank position. Puts an end to it all. And PS wins it with a ton of kills. And regardless, take a look at this. They have 3 people, and they still manage to win. And they were only 3 people who were left, too. So they kept everybody alive for that. 4 for Antho. Roll Kiss gets 5 and 3 for Elma. Team total of, what is this? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Double digits. First place. Great stuff. Thurn, another 3-man team. And they were ending it with a 2-man team. Well, 0 technically. But they get a lot of kills too. Look at this. 6 from Sin. Spark with 5 and 2 for Logic. Team total of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So one more kill on top of that. But second place. And so they'll get a lot of points. Both teams will. We got Victor with 1 kill, Vaz with 1, or no Vaz, and Demos with 4. 1 for Robs. Team total 4, 5, 6, 7 total kills. Really good stuff from the top 3 right there. And I'm not sure how the results are going to look, but you guys, I think we're looking good the entire time. We got the Bro team. 3 apiece from Dima and TNP Nevermore. We have Gladiator and Jet Ski each getting 1, so that's a team total of 6, 7, 8. Team comes in with 4 total kills. Nice job from Phantom getting 2 of them. EQ comes in with 1 kill from Killer. Killer, I think, was the last one standing, trying to survive, and that was a good job getting that survival count rank to 6. Penta with 4 total kills. Duxon coming in with 2 of them. Ago, RTL Ked, and DT Jetto coming in with 2 total kills. Now, I thought they were the leaders. I wasn't sure if they were the leaders or not from coming into this match. So they might have left the door open coming in 8th place with 2 kills. I'm not sure, though. We'll see. SA comes in with 3 total kills. Fainted with 4. Yes, that's 4 kills. MNCY with a ton. Nice job. IU and Jod with 3. 2 for Jaja and Namad, making that a team, or Namad, with a team total of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Double digits in 11th place. So they definitely were playing this aggressive, and I kind of like that. Gotta respect that. MGT with 2 kills. Banzirno and Fussy each getting 1. AD with 0. EP with 1 kill from Evil. Vodka coming in with 4 total kills. That was the team I had winning it all, and I don't think they managed, but they certainly put up a good fight throughout all of these matches. GLS with 4 total kills. Nice job, guys. Accelerate was 0. 7K was 0. What else do we have here? Here we go. F13 with 1 kill from Nurse. You saw Nurse trying to survive in Pachinki. Faith comes in with 0. OB comes in with 0. Ignite with 1 from 100. We have no kills here from Mafia, Sniper, ZK, and Supreme. And that is it. So don't go anywhere, guys. We will be going on a raid. I hope you guys will join me for that. And before I go on a raid even, I do want to mention some things too that you guys might be interested in. So let me just get these screenshots in and we'll get that done. 15. That'll work. This will do. And then last one right there. Okay. All right, guys. So, final words. I just wanted to say really thank you to all the teams that competed. You guys were great. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you guys did, definitely make sure to register your teams once again. I'm sure you guys already have the Discord, but for new teams that want to register as well, because it is open to everybody, I will post the Discord in the chat and hit that link, and that will bring you over, all right? So I probably already posted it. You probably should have seen it 5 minutes ago. If you guys don't see it, try to let me know. I might be able to help you guys out by sending it again. But yeah, just let me know. Right Romar, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. For everybody who's watching, amazing stuff to see you guys in here in the chat. I appreciate all the love that you guys are providing, and all the love that you guys are providing your teams especially. So I think what's happening is that Discord links are not cutting through unless you're a moderator or whatever. So maybe we'll fix that, or I should try to fix that, because I want you guys to be able to post your Discord links in here as a team. Team Discord links, I certainly want you guys to grow yourselves. So if we're able to do that, that'd be great. And so I'll look into it. Same thing on YouTube as well, as I saw there's someone message that. What else did I want to say? Purge. Thank you for letting me. I'm losing my mind. Thank you for letting me stream this one. I appreciate it. I have a lot of love for the EU teams here. I'm kind of learning more and more about them. And so if you guys continue to come in here, I'll try to learn about your strategies and how you guys perform and be able to provide better and better color for your content here. So thank you. And yeah, that's it. So I'm going to go on a raid right now. Hopefully I'll have it all set up. So it should start in 3, 2, 1, go. And if it didn't, then I didn't do my job. All right. Because I do have a 5-minute delay after all. I should be able to have it all done by then. Otherwise, I'm going to play some music, and it should be starting any moment. We'll see. But again, yeah, I just appreciate it, guys. EU is a whole new world to me. Pretty, it's all PUBG Mobile, all fans of the game, but it's interesting to see the differences between NA players and EU players when it comes into these.